Global attention continues to intensify as new footage and eyewitness accounts fuel speculation surrounding Blackpink's Lisa and LVMH executive Frédéric Arnault. Over the past several months, their names have repeatedly dominated international headlines after a series of sightings in Europe sparked widespread discussion across entertainment and luxury industry circles. The situation first gained momentum when a short video recorded in Paris showed Lisa attending a private dinner while a man resembling Frédéric Arnault appeared in the same venue. Although the footage offered no direct interaction between the two, its circulation quickly triggered global debate. Multiple media outlets conducted frame-by-frame analysis as the clip spread across social platforms, propelling search terms related to both figures to the top of global trends. The story escalated when additional reports suggested that the two public figures may have crossed paths at several high-profile events in Europe. Analysts noted that the magnitude of attention was largely driven by the influence each individual holds. Lisa remains one of the most prominent Kpop artists worldwide, while Frédéric Arnault is part of the next generation of leadership within the LVMH luxury empire, known for his role in shaping Heuer's modern strategy. Because of their status, even the slightest overlap in public appearances became a matter of intense scrutiny. Not long after, footage believed to have been recorded in Italy added further momentum. A woman resembling Lisa was seen heading toward a vehicle, followed closely by a man many believed matched Arnault's profile. Social media users immediately began dissecting the video, comparing accessories, silhouettes, and reflections in nearby surfaces to determine whether the individuals were indeed the two high-profile figures. Despite the widespread analysis, none of the visuals provided definitive confirmation. French media also entered the discussion, highlighting the crossover between the global K-pop industry and the European luxury sector. Lisa's continued presence at major fashion events in Paris, combined with Arnault's ties to the LVMH network, increased coverage and expanded the story's reach across international markets. Several industry analysts noted that, regardless of the personal nature of the rumors, the pairing naturally attracted attention due to its unique merging of entertainment and luxury power circles. As of this report, neither Lisa nor Frédéric Arnault has issued a public statement addressing the speculation. Their silence has sustained the momentum of the story, with communication experts observing that the absence of clarification often leaves space for media narratives to grow. The ongoing interest also reflects the global fascination with relationships that appear to bridge major industries, particularly those involving high-profile figures with strong public influence. Public reaction remains divided. Supporters emphasize Lisa's right to privacy and warn against premature conclusions, while others call for clarity to prevent misinformation from spreading further. Meanwhile, analysts in the luxury and marketing sectors note that the heightened attention has indirectly amplified global visibility for both Lisa and several LVMH-associated brands, especially among younger audiences who closely follow digital media trends. The coverage expanded again after a European fashion outlet reported that both individuals were invited to the same private event attended by high-level industry figures. While no photographs or official documentation accompanied the report, the claim alone was enough to reignite global discussion and place the rumor back into the international spotlight. Recent public appearances by Lisa at fashion events in Europe have drawn even stronger media engagement, with cameras closely following her movements amid heightened curiosity. Observers note that the ongoing speculation has significantly increased international coverage of her activities. At the same time, interest in Frédéric Arnault and the broader Arnault family has surged across digital platforms, indicating the far-reaching influence of the developing story. At present, no decisive evidence has emerged confirming or denying any personal relationship between the two figures. However, the recurring sightings, combined with simultaneous silence from both sides, suggest that public interest will continue to shape coverage in the foreseeable future. Any future statement, appearance, or development involving either figure is expected to immediately capture global media attention. This remains one of the most closely followed entertainment and luxury cross-section stories of the year. Media outlets around the world are continuing to monitor updates, and the public is still waiting for any official clarification that may shed light on the connection between Lisa BLACKPINK and Frédéric Arnault amid the ongoing international spotlight. In the weeks following the surge of global attention, media outlets across Asia, Europe, and North America intensified monitoring of any public movements involving Lisa and Frédéric Arnault. Newsrooms noted that even routine activities, such as airport arrivals, brand events, or casual outings, began attracting disproportionate scrutiny as journalists and fans continued searching for signs that could clarify the nature of their association. Several entertainment and business analysts emphasized that the situation offers a rare view into how narratives involving celebrities and corporate heirs evolve in real time. In the case of Lisa and Arnault, the intersection of two powerful industries has created a media environment where speculation gains momentum rapidly. Large broadcast networks in Korea, Thailand, France, and the United States have all aired segments examining the timeline of sightings, public appearances, and the potential impact on global entertainment fan ecosystems. Industry observers also pointed out that the prolonged attention has influenced market behavior in certain sectors. Luxury watch communities reported increased discussion around Tag Heuer releases since Arnault became associated with the topic of global entertainment news. Meanwhile, fashion houses with prior connections to Lisa experienced short-term upticks in digital engagement, coinciding with viral posts referencing her recent appearances in Europe. Though analysts caution against drawing direct economic conclusions, they acknowledge the correlation between heightened online visibility and brand-related activity. European media added another layer to the coverage by revisiting archival footage from past fashion seasons. Several programs aired compilations showing both Lisa and Arnault attending events within the same timeframe, though not necessarily together, highlighting how overlapping industry circuits may have contributed to public assumptions. Commentators stressed that such occurrences are common within global fashion calendars, but conceded that the high profile of both individuals made the observations more newsworthy than usual. In Seoul, entertainment news programs continued to follow the story, interviewing PR strategists who discussed how agencies typically handle rumors of this scale. Many noted that the lack of statements from either party aligns with a broader trend among international public figures, where silence is often chosen to avoid escalating speculation. These experts indicated that issuing confirmation or denial can sometimes prolong or intensify coverage, especially when the figures involved command worldwide influence. At the same time, global fan communities have been actively shaping the discourse online. Supportive messages emphasizing respect for privacy remain widespread, but analytical discussions also persist, with fans dissecting travel patterns, event guest lists, and social media activity. Analysts warn that such crowdsourced investigations often blend factual information with speculation, making it challenging for audiences to separate verified reports from assumptions circulating on social platforms. Meanwhile, additional unverified sightings have surfaced from cities including London and Geneva. In each case, images or videos shared by bystanders prompted rapid reactions, though none contained identifiable details strong enough to be considered evidence. Media organizations repeatedly reminded the public that the lack of clear footage or official confirmation means the status of the relationship remains undetermined. Nonetheless, these sporadic sightings continue to influence the narrative, sustaining the story's presence in international news cycles. Luxury industry insiders have also begun discussing the broader implications of the situation. Several executives suggested that associations, whether confirmed or not, between entertainment icons and corporate figures can shape brand perception and cultural relevance. In their view, the ongoing attention surrounding Lisa and Arnault reflects an increasing convergence between global pop culture and luxury branding, where public figures from different sectors become part of shared discussions and market dynamics. While interest remains high, some analysts believe that the story may soon reach a turning point. They observe that prolonged speculation without new, verifiable information tends to lose momentum unless major developments occur. However, because the individuals involved consistently attract global visibility, many expect the topic to re-emerge whenever either figure participates in public events, fashion shows, or high-profile travel. As the situation stands, newsrooms continue to monitor developments closely. The lack of official statements maintains a degree of ambiguity, leaving room for interpretation while underscoring the need for caution in reporting. What remains clear is that the ongoing coverage has become a significant example of how modern media ecosystems respond when two widely recognized figures, one from global entertainment and one from international luxury business, are linked through recurring public speculation. Updates will continue to follow as new information becomes available, and major outlets remain prepared for any shift that may offer greater clarity regarding the connection between Lisa of BLACKPINK and Frédéric Arnault. Amid sustained international interest. As global monitoring persists, several media agencies have begun compiling comprehensive timelines to better understand how the ongoing speculation surrounding Lisa and Frédéric Arnault has evolved. These timelines highlight the pattern of public sightings, the sequence of industry events, and the periods of heightened media attention. Analysts explain that such compilations help newsrooms maintain accuracy as the story expands across multiple regions and platforms. One notable trend is the growing involvement of mainstream business outlets that typically focus on economic performance and luxury market movements. Publications known for covering corporate developments have begun incorporating the Lisa Arnault coverage into broader discussions about brand influence and demographic reach. Their reports emphasize how the entertainment luxury crossover has amplified global curiosity, even without formal confirmation from either party. Meanwhile, international correspondents assigned to fashion capitals such as Paris and Milan report an increase in inquiries from global fans seeking updates on the two figures. Some correspondents note that even unrelated events, such as product launches or runway shows, now prompt questions regarding whether either individual will be present. This phenomenon suggests that the news narrative has extended beyond entertainment coverage and become embedded in larger cultural and industry discussions. In Thailand, Lisa's home country, the story has taken on additional momentum. Local news networks have broadcast in-depth segments summarizing developments and interviewing cultural experts who analyze the impact of the situation on public perception of Thai representation in global entertainment. These reports explore how Lisa's status as a prominent international figure influences the way Thai audiences engage with global celebrity news. French media, on the other hand, continue to examine the story through the lens of European luxury dynamics. Outlets based in Paris have emphasized the significance of the Arnault name within the global business landscape, noting that any association, confirmed or speculative, naturally attracts attention from both industry professionals and the general public. Commentators also highlight that the French luxury sector operates within a close-knit ecosystem, making overlapping appearances more likely among executives and celebrities who work with major brands across East Asia. South Korean and Japanese broadcasters have adopted a cautious tone in reporting, repeatedly underlining the absence of official statements. Their coverage often includes commentary from industry sources familiar with entertainment agency protocol, stating that high-profile artists are typically advised to avoid responding directly to personal rumors unless circumstances require clarification. These insights have helped shape a broader understanding of why the story remains unresolved. Digital researchers monitoring online conversations point to the rapid speed at which speculation travels. According to several media analysis firms, posts mentioning Lisa and Arnault have appeared in more than 40 countries within hours of major rumor spikes, demonstrating the global scale of engagement. This trend underscores how interconnected online communities have become and how stories involving international figures can gain traction across borders almost instantly. Despite the intensity of public attention, several experts have urged caution, emphasizing the ethical considerations of reporting on unverified personal matters. Statements from journalism associations in multiple regions remind reporters to prioritize accuracy and avoid presenting speculation as fact. These reminders reflect the growing awareness among media professionals of the need to balance public interest with responsible coverage, particularly when stories involve figures who maintain private lives away from their professional roles. Still, the story continues evolving as industry events unfold. Recent fashion gatherings in Europe have prompted renewed observation, with both fans and journalists monitoring guest lists and red carpet arrivals for clues. While Lisa has maintained a consistent presence at select luxury events, Frédéric Arnault's appearances have been more sporadic, contributing to speculation about whether the two might be present at the same venue. So far, no verified instances have surfaced showing them together in a confirmed capacity. Several analysts believe the sustained attention may influence how brands approach future collaborations. Marketing strategists note that even unconfirmed associations between high-profile entertainment figures and luxury executives can shape consumer interest and digital trends. Some speculate that companies may leverage the increased visibility indirectly, while others caution that brands typically avoid engaging with unverified narratives. In addition, entertainment law specialists have begun discussing the legal dimensions of media speculation, particularly as it relates to privacy and public image. They note that the global nature of the fandom surrounding Lisa and the powerful corporate presence tied to the Arnault family create a complex environment where rumors can carry significant reputational weight. These specialists highlight that prolonged speculation often leads to heightened sensitivity among agencies and legal teams monitoring coverage worldwide. As international outlets continue to update their reports, many are preparing for the possibility that the situation may extend for an extended period without definitive clarification. Editors note that some stories evolve into long-term media narratives, resurfacing periodically during new public appearances or major industry milestones involving either figure. Given Lisa's ongoing global activities and the Arnault family's continued prominence in business, observers expect that the topic will remain relevant whenever circumstances align. For now, the global media landscape remains attentive. Correspondents in entertainment, business, and fashion sectors continue monitoring for any developments that might provide deeper insight into the connection between Lisa of BLACKPINK and Frédéric Arnault. While the details remain uncertain, the sustained interest confirms the story's position as one of the most widely tracked cross-industry narratives of the year.